Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away, but she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him. Into a hideous beast that placed a powerful spell in the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another, and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Isn't this amazing? the most beautiful girl in the town.
Oh, I know, but...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's as beautiful as me. So I made you turn to you and Mary Bell.
Look there! He goes! Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston! Oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart! I'm hardly breathing. He's such a sultan, strong and handsome brute.
Lord on. Now, excuse me. Please let me grow. I was mistaken.
He's only born
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. Dainty and distinct, she doesn't work it. She really is a hell, but obviously was a funny girl.
She really is a funny girl. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I please have my book back?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
None.
But some people tend to use their imaginations.
Belle, it's time to get your head out of those books and pay attention to more important things.
Here, here.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town is talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. She starts thinking. Gets ideas.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Thank you. Why don't you say we take a little walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
How about you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You couldn't begin to imagine. Gaston, please, I need to go inside to help my father.
That crazy old loon, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about a father that way.
My father is not crazy. He's a genius.
Hey, Belle, watch this!
Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Listen here, LeFou, I want you to go to the woods and give me the healthiest deer you can find.
No, not the woods. Anywhere but the woods.
Just give me a deer for my wedding.
Oh, but you know I hate the woods. It's dark and scary, and there are bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. That's the stubbornest piece of...
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on that hunk of junk.
Oh, you will always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get that bone and contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize in the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor?
You really think so?
You know I have.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get this thing fixed in no time. Now let's see, where'd I put that dog-legged cruncher?
Papa,
So tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places with adventure, mystery, romance, and happy endings. If I ask you a question, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now, where did you get an idea like that?
Well, it's just that the people in town, they talk.
Well, they talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family ever sin, except for one uncle who, well, in all you say and do. You couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I think and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great,
You are.
and every father attempts to say his daughter's tops.
She pulls out all the stops
To praise him
and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never straying.
Don't ever change.
You're all I got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we get this thing working? Okay. Here we go.
It works!
It does? It does!
I knew you could do it and you'll win first prize in the fair tomorrow.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And we'll get out of this town and chop to all those places you've read about in your books. While I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design shall be my age-old pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale. Wolves!
maybe you'll just go in.
Someone here?
Not a word to be had. One word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I'm needing for a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Ah, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's here and I think you kindly step out where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Wait, you're a clock. And you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Good day.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, you just... Ow! Stupid! Stupid, I say! Really, sir, do you mind?
I'm stumped. Must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon, I don't mean to be rude. I've just never seen a toucher.
Listen.
You are chilled as a bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumia, as head of the household, I demand that you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not serious.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense for me. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
Right, this has gone on far enough. I'm in charge here, and...
Coming through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir, to warm you up in no time?
Oh, yes, that'd be lovely.
No tea. You'll be all right. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I need. Oh!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hey there, little Bella. What's your name?
Chip.
Top figures.
I just love old men.
That meant you are always trying to make me jealous when it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simon?
Jacques?
Michel?
Pierre?
Veronique?
Veronique?
Lumia, you've got to listen to me. Do you have any idea what the master will do to us if he finds out we let a stranger in the castle?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he was bound to find out eventually. Now, remain calm. There is no reason to panic.
Lumia's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Bear promise.
There's a stranger here. Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman, he was sent upon by the wolves and... Who let you in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to explain? I was against him from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You've all betrayed me. Why?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way. Oh!
It's his, isn't it?
Oh, no, I wasn't.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay. It's so. Girls! I'm only getting married. Don't tell me a thing like that will change your feelings for me. Well, we'll still have our rendezvous, won't we? Good. Well, we're gonna have a wedding. I guess I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Anyone home? Hello.
Gaston! What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I guess I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, you know there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Today's the day where all your dreams come true.
And what would you know of my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't tell just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting on the fire. My little wife massaging my feet. While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have it. 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, no. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as no rain. Belle, will you marry me? So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it? Oh, yes.
I just don't deserve you?
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I will make Belle my wife. Make no mistake about it.
If she turns him down, maybe I will have to. Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? Me, the wife of that poorish, brainless,
from the woods. You like it?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think very hard and tell me where you found that scarf.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods?
Harder.
Oh, okay, to the crossroads. I'm sorry.
LeFou, you have to take me back.
No.
Can't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, couldn't we? Just had to invite you to stay hidden. Serve them tea, sit in the master's
I
chair.
was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Well, you always were insufferable, but every day you get a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Spare me the stupid puns.
Well, at least we aren't as far gone as some of the others. You remember what happened to Michelle?
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little dwarf, mirror the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, do you remember him? Not too bright, dumb as a
Brick?
the old wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And poor Guillaume, the houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlegger. I've never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It is happening faster for some of the others, but we aren't too far behind. Every day, bit by bit, we become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on a year.
But are we not too responsible for making him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is, I will eventually melt away in dust. I just hope there is something left should the master ever breaks his spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
It's a girl!
Yes, of course. I can see it.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Darling Mia, let me do all the talking.
You!
As head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Chérie!
A word. Just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. It's the greatest thing. It's the thing everybody's been waiting for. Since I don't know.
All right, Chip, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Poston, you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See, I told you.
This is the one. The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Can you imagine after all these years? Oh, happy day. Mwah, mwah.
Stop it.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes. I mean, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa!
Belle, how did you find me here?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place at once.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
Won't go without you. Let's go. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
Wait, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited. And now he'll suffer the consequences.
Wait, please!
There's nothing you can do.
Do anything!
I said, there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead!
No!
What?
I said take me instead.
Hell, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeons.
Wait, that's not fair. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old, I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the crossroads.
Wait, no, not yet, please!
Oh, let go of me!
Papa!
I'm begging of you, spare my daughter, please!
Master. Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you may want to give her a more comfortable room.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'm never going to see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought that.
Do you want to stay in that dungeon?
Well, no, of course not,
Then
but...
follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you feel what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I give to return to the life that I
you might like some tea. Come in. Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I'm sorry?
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
This is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well, now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, ta-da! Oh, no. Oh.
Where is it?
Ah, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer of fitting into it now. Take it.
That's all right. I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. Oh, I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man!
Darn right!
Dismiss! Reject! Publicly humiliated! It's more than I can bear.
You're here.
What more? Nothing else! I'm disgraced.
Would you never? Gaston, you have got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Oh, every guy you look to be, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admires you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask Andrew, Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you which team they prefer to be on. Everyone's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidated.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all this.
been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know that wacky old brute is Belle's father. In his hands he's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm holding a black. If I been weak,
No, but she.
yes.
Now I'm ready.
Let's go! No one laughs like Gaston. Take cheap shots like Gaston.
Let's don't persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I endlessly while they're responsible.
Cast down to the depths of the sand.
I don't even think I'll be remorseful.
Just as long as
You get what
caught in the
You
air.
have brains like Gaston.
Entertains like Gaston.
You have decentness rephrased like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
It's dinner, Mrs. Potts.
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I have cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Well, don't just stand there, Digby. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't freak out. You have something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah, what is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Isn't there dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Calm down. It'll be all right.
I'm frightened to hear.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about that. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that this may be the girl who breaks the spell?
Of course I am. I'm not a fool.
Perfect, then you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you. Poof, the spell is broken, we are human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But we do not have time. The rose is beginning to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of... Circumstances be what they are. She's...
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your eminence, your grace, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What?
You can't just go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can't.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master. That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why
being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So you admit. Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then stop.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would the two of you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Wait, Mrs. Post. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand at the door and inform me if there's the slightest change.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
A chance? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him.
Get to know him? I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless, wrong decision. And then that which was gone, it left me in this state. An object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Come to me, my... You cut me to the witch. Do you think it is something like that which makes how I feel about you? Now you really tickle my fancy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No. I've been burnt by you before.
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
I'll bring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say things.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cosmo, head of the household.
Come, you are the girl! She is gone, I swear! Enchanté, man.
This is the real story. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth?
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let the poor girl starve.
All right, fine. Glass of water, crust of bread.
Come! I am surprised at you. She is not a prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, fine. Dinner. Keep it down. If the master finds her, it'll be our next.
Of course, but... What is dinner without music?
Music.
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck gently, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, wine, we only live to serve. Tragic race up.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is France, and a dinner you never second best. Go on and pull your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on parfait. We prepare and serve with Larry culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but they bang because prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while they flatters entertaining. I do tricks with my metal candlesticks. Go on and live your life, you want your lonely life to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine, dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, get your words off your chest. Let us say for your entree and a ready, try the bread.
you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. If it's all right, I'd like to have a look around.
Well, perhaps Mademoiselle would like a tour.
Wait a minute. Not so sure that's a good idea. We don't want you know who go poking around. You know it. If you know it.
Well, maybe you'd like to give me the tour. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling tiles, complete with shallows frolicking amidst the nymphs in the garden.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle? Belle?
Now, if you note the unusual inverted archways, this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Now, if you note the flying buttresses above the avian.
Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. If only he wasn't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And, thanks to my good thinking, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that size was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing! Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice go!
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What's an idea? Hiding?
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see the gardens or the library.
Do you have a library?
With books!
Oh, yes! Scabs of books, mountains of books, cloudbursts, cascades, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
All words that you would ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books by every author who has ever set pen to papier.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry!
What are you doing here? I told you never to come
know,
here.
but-
Do you know what you could have done?
No,
Get
I'm
out!
sorry.
You had no right to be there. No right. Oh, no.
Don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise? I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's just so little of me left. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love lost. Illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope that I could love her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't what hurts.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt so much if you would just hold still.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now just hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Tried.
So, the ice is broken. At last.
No, but not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lady? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it is time that we give them a little push. We must find a nice, romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm the two of you up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear, I'm so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dear. Let's get you off those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my power. No, it can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's your usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. You must give her something special. Something that sparks her interest. Ah,
What? Are you sure?
win.
Well,
Say something about the dress.
it's pink.
A compliment.
What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Well, I have something to show you, but first you must close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Gets the girl.
Can I open this?
All right. Now!
I've never seen so many books in my entire life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
One of my favorites. Have you ever read it?
No.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
Never learned to read?
Only a little. Long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Here, come sit by me.
When who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well,
Who indeed?
and who'd have guessed they'd come together on zero?
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There must be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, son, let's give them some privacy. Yes, Chip?
Will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it'll be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone once, but to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see!
I never knew folks could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd. So I know what it's like to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there from the people arose a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Oui, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may soon be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what it means. I'll be cooking again, be moving again, with them mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, oh, we're human again, boys and polished and weaving with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
Which should cost several husbands and more.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
and to sweet me myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
If you'll put into something that was colored like.
Ah, chérie, won't it all be touch raw? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll make suit someone fair. I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
We're not human again, only human again. When the world finally stops making sense, I'm not vying for a change.
Really, it's sounding strange.
And I head her tits. Jacques Benessi, speaking at my early retirement commence. My fool's made of wax. I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
Let us let go. Let's let moonlight let through. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Diamonds and brass on the door.
Let us have it.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day.
the end.
What a beautiful story.
You would like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Oh, yes!
When the girl finally sets us all free, cheeks of living again, we're us to win again. The race no more of our Schwanegi. We'll be playing again, holiday again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this faultless next grade, we'll walk tall when we're old and we were next to him, next to her. We'll be closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer. Dancing again, we'll be swimming again, we'll be loving the hours of change. When we're killing again, only killing again, we'll go waltzing those hundred trees. We'll be learning again, we'll be hiding again, stepping, strutting as fine as it plays, like a million dogs. I'll be all that I want, on that glorious morning when finally we're born and we're almost human again.
Thank you for coming on such a short notice, Monsieur Deard.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Well, you see, I have my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turn him down flat.
It goes like this. There's a danger out thwarted in the night, my honey. For the pretty thing I courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
Find that fiend we're better than
The
Maison de Lune.
It's Belle's father, who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She will dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad, who just pronounced the old boy mad.
And poof, she slammed up in your pad. The Maison de Lune.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
Very tightly.
Very soon.
but please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon.
So wave the bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die. They have her daddy.
Ossified in my sordid saloon.
So book the church, raise glasses high
To the Maison
de
Tonight is the night. The night you will confess your love.
I don't know if I can do this.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then tell her.
I can.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And when the moment is right,
But how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no! You will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
Must.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Well, perhaps this will bolster your courage.
Oh,
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast.
Dance with me?
oh no, I
Dance with her.
Ever just ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you, Ratchet. It's far past your bedtime.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so nice. Lumiere and Mrs. Potts
With
and...
me?
Yes.
I must speak from Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. If only there was a way I could see him again.
There is one way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods! He's lost!
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you, so that you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Though
Yes?
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is just going swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Well, that's it. That should break suspense.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No words have been spoken. No spell has been broken. No point anymore if she can't love me. Oh, hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set
Come, rest here. We're home now.
What happened? The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. You were lost. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how'd you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That horrible beast?
He's not so horrible. At first, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. When I look around, I see him differently now. I see everything so differently now. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For
afternoon.
Monsieur Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
But my father isn't crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him. Didn't we?
Yeah! All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was this beast?
Well, he was huge. He must have been 10 feet tall.
You don't get any crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you, get your hands off me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion, the beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father isn't crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding. If
If what?
you'll marry me.
Never.
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
No.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the
What? No, I can prove my father isn't crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous? Oh no, he never hurt anyone. He's kind, gentle, and he's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted beasts before and I've seen what they do. The beast will make off your children. You come after them in the night. Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Never do that.
We're not safe until he's dead and he'll come stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his lustness appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, we're there at the drawbridge of a castle where there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast. She's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Yeah! More than dead. Yeah! Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I already lost you once, I'm not losing you again.
Who rid the village of this beast? Who's with me?
Not your horse, not your horse.
Screw your courage through the stinking place. Through the mist, through the woods, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till it's heard in the seas. Sally forth, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go. We'll lay siege to this castle and bring back his head. We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives. Will save our village and our lives. We'll kill the beast. Take whatever you find. But remember the beast. He's mine. Hearts ablaze, banners high. We come marching into battle, not afraid of all the dangers just increase. Raise your flag, sing your song. Here we come with 50 strong and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. We'll kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
This place gives me the creeps.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu!
You look like you could use some tea. Take that, you scurvy scum.
Where'd everybody go?
You are even uglier in the flesh! Get up, beast! What's the matter? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you? Oh, that's a funny one. Did you ever think a girl like that would want a thing like you? And you know she despises you, beast! And she sent me here to destroy you! No! It's over, beast! Belle is mine! Pull me up! Pull me up! Let me go! Pull me up!
Get off, Belle.
No.
You came back.
Take my hand.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You will see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we will be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I
Nubia!
Stop that!
Mrs. Potts!
Oh, master!
Lumiere! Oh, Cogsworth! Oh, my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
What's that about? That was the prince. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It wasn't. It most certainly was.
But you're handsome.
Batman! You look so much better!
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did, but I like you better this way.
Well, then you were lying.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Lumia, I like you better this way.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
It's magnificent in excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You are wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Mama, Mama.
Chip! Of course, my dear, of course. Of course not.